As exciting and vibrant as Las Vegas is, the Strip and downtown, sometimes you're just in a mood for a place that's a little less hectic. How about Town Square?
Our timing is perfect. The Christmas decorations are going up, it's all lit up, and wait till you see that cotton candy store.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now.
Sometimes, the less planning you do, the better the outcome. That was the case this past Tuesday afternoon when we decided on the spur of the moment to go over to Town Square, Las Vegas, grab a bite, and just soak up the atmosphere at this local gem. We are all creatures of habit, and we all have our favorite places to park, don't we? I always go around to the far south side of the property, and considering where we'll end up tonight, it's gonna work out perfectly. We have featured Town Square a few times on our channel. It is a huge 100-acre shopping, dining, office, and entertainment complex located on Las Vegas Boulevard, just about a mile south of the Strip resorts. We skipped lunch, so our first stop is going to be for some grub at Sickies Garage. Every time we walk into this place, we are just overwhelmed by the fantastic theming. Note that Sickies can be accessed from the Town Square Park side, and there's also a lovely dining patio out here. The vintage gas pumps are a great photo op. And just inside the main doors is some fun branded merchandise for sale.
This'll do it. Thank you.
Well, as you saw, we drove in, we're in Town Square, and we came here just on a whim. It's Veterans Day, it's a Tuesday, not a lot of people here, but I love this place called Sickies Garage. They have the best pulled pork, but they're more famous for their hamburgers. So, we're gonna have a dinner here, we're gonna walk around. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna take you along with us, so get ready, let's do it.
Let's take a look around at the amazing decor in here while I give you the backstory. Sickies Garage originated in Fargo, North Dakota, where a group of friends with a passion for cars and motorcycles used to hang out together and experiment with burger creations. They called their meetups Sickies because they call in sick from work to attend. In 2012, they opened a restaurant, and now there are 13 locations across the country. Their tagline, 50 burgers and 50 brews, comes from a menu crammed full of extreme burger creations paired with a rotating selection of craft, domestic, and import brews from the bar.
Well, there you go. Pork sandwich. I absolutely love it here. I also was able to get another one of these guys. I've been finding these all over the valley here. This Michelob Ultra Zero. It's really good. Only 29 calories. You know, $5 though. You know, it's basically just water, but it has a little taste of beer. So let's try it. All right. Here we go. That's very good. Very good pulled pork. It's not mushy. I don't like mushy pulled pork. This is more firm. It's got a couple of chunks in it, smothered in sauce. And just to be healthy, I got myself a vegetable broccoli and corn. What are you gonna do? Let's see what Paul got.
Well, hi, friends. I love impromptu trips to Town Square. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I wish you were here for our lunch/dinner. It is a burger joint. I got a burger. This is called a blown tire. It has 2 kinds of cheese and a big old fried onion ring, and it comes with some barbecue sauce as well. So let me do a little dip and a bite. If you never had a burger at Sickies, they're really good. Good bun. Great onion ring. Also, in the interest of trying to be healthy, I did baked beans. No French fries at this table, huh? So what is this? It looks like a huge hunk of meat of some kind. Pork? Beef? I don't know. It's beef. Oh my gosh. Great baked beans. Good choice. I'm loving this.
Dusk comes early these days. It's not even 4:30 yet. We have just left Sickies and can't resist pointing out another great spot for outdoor dining and drinking, Tommy Bahama's Marlin Bar. Heading towards Town Square Park, this alluring window captured our attention just like a bee to nectar. This is one of 5 locations for Puffy Cotton Candy, a business founded in 2022 that takes cotton candy making to a whole new level. Their cotton candy clouds come in 1 or 2 flavor sizes with 8 flavors to choose from. But it's the handmade characters that take Puffy over the top and have made them world famous. Tell you what, my friends, we can't resist. We just gotta get one. You're handed a buzzer that notifies you when your order is ready. But meanwhile, we watch the artist preparing an order ahead of ours, transforming simple spun sugar into a work of art. Here, she's preparing the pieces for the face. And by the way, everything on the character is edible. Plus, it's all gluten-free, fat-free, nut-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. This will be the head for our blue bunny. And here she's applying the face. The ears are spun in a pink color and applied with adhesive that's edible, of course. And voila! The finished product is delivered to one happy little girl.
All right, my friends, I thought this was going to be a good idea to get a beautiful piece of cotton candy that looked like an animal or something. And I thought it would take, 5 or 10 minutes. 30 minutes later, here it is. It's a cat. This costs $22, but just keep in mind that you are going to have to wait because there's a long line of people getting all kinds of different shapes and stuff. Now, let me just say, we're not going to eat this. I'm going to find some nice little kid that would like to have a little cotton candy and just give it away to them. But I did this for you guys so you could see what you can get at Town Square. Beautiful cat made out of cotton candy.
We love Town Square, and if you're new to it, be sure to stop and visit the concierge for some info. One of the best features is this 9,000 square foot children's park, complete with a climbing cube, slides, a trampoline, and more. It's open 7 days a week at 10 a.m. for kids 10 and younger. It's twilight by this time, but that doesn't diminish the popularity of the Town Square Park area. If anything, it just adds a magical look to the whole scene. This open space in the midst of all the retail and dining is meant for fun, play, picnics, concerts, and special events. The Christmas tree is already up and decorated, but not yet lit. The official tree lighting was actually yesterday as you're watching this video, November 15th. Adjacent to the park area is a lovely tranquil pond and bridge, great for photos or a leisurely stroll. As the sky gets darker, the lighted figures in the landscape add to the holiday atmosphere, although this guy is here year-round. Lighted golden sculptures with holiday themes can be found across the property, and we just love the strings of lights across the lanes. But the standout is definitely this stunning larger-than-life ornament across the lane from Town Square Park. Step inside it for a moment and appreciate what can be achieved with just some metallic panels and a whole lot of fairy lights.
It's magic in here.
There's the promo for yesterday's festivities. Let's take a quick walk to the west side and see what's happening on this end. Fun fact, this very week, Town Square is celebrating its 18th birthday. It first opened November 14th, 2007. Not only is it a central hub for great shopping and dining, but it is also home to great entertainment options. Ahead of us is one of those. We explored Velocity Esports in detail in a video earlier this year. It's a premier esports venue with a gaming lounge, arcade games, bowling, and a promise to bring you next level gaming, next level fun. Next door and up those steps is AMC Theaters with 18 screens. And around this corner is where Santa will be setting up shop, or should I say, he did as of yesterday. It's still early in the season yet, but I give kudos to the Town Square folks for making it feel festive in here. Now this actually reminds me of how London, England does the lanes with strings of lights. Still with us? We've got one more stop to make before we head home, and it's this, the coolest mini golf course you could ever imagine. Welcome to PopStroke. It just opened here last year at the south end of the complex, and it's positively turned putt-putt golf on its ear. You ready? Let's go in. PopStroke came about in 2019 with its first one opening in Florida. Since then, it's expanded so much that Las Vegas is already its 13th location. When you take a look at this place and all it offers, the pricing is pretty reasonable. There is a lot happening at PopStroke, and we love the recommended sequence of events. Just next to the ticket counter is one of many bars, and an ice cream shop featuring Bluebell, touted as the best ice cream in the country for 100 years. There is also the requisite branded logo merchandise for sale. We mentioned bars. Yes, many bars. In the dining area, here is a bar with great views out to the putting greens. Beyond that, another outdoor room with a wraparound bar and a lovely bartender offering me a non-alcoholic beverage. I opted for a ginger ale, and Paula, she went for the G&T.
All right, friends, this is last stop for the evening. We are at the fabulous PopStroke. We were here a few weekends ago just on a whim like we are today, and it was one of the reasons we came back because we love watching the golfers under the lights. This is a fantastic place, great addition to Vegas. So I would say, if my editor wasn't sitting right next to me, that the music is going to be a huge problem, but I just keep yakking anyway. So we came for a drink. Since he doesn't drink, he's a good boy. He got a ginger ale, and I got a Tanqueray and tonic because, of course, I have no such inhibitions. Oh, that's good. We waited a long time for that beautiful cotton candy creation, and I am thirsty. All right, take a look at PopStroke. You're going to love it.
The concept of PopStroke was a bold one, to reinvent the classic pastime of mini golf. Not with cutesy themes, but with innovative technology, custom-designed courses, playful challenges, and beautifully designed landscapes. Each location has two 18-hole putting courses suitable for all ages and skill levels. And on evenings like this, playing under the lights, it's a fantastic date night or family activity. But they don't stop there. There is also a children's playground, all enclosed and safe from flying golf balls. And a games area featuring cornhole, ping pong, and more. This place is amazing.
Well, friends, we had a ball on Tuesday,
Yes,
did we not?
yes, we did. We had a good time.
We had a good time editing this as well. It was a lot of fun reliving it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, Town Square is really a beautiful place. And if you're on the Strip, if you want to escape just a little bit, come down. It's only a mile away from the last part of the Strip. And there's a lot of stuff there if you're bringing your family for kids to do.
Plus, they've got like 24 restaurants and bars. There's just a lot. So let's take them in backwards order. PopStroke. We love trivia. So you wonder, where did that name come from?
Yeah.
So the founder of this whole enterprise, his name's Greg Bartoli down in Florida. All the grandkids call his dad, Greg's dad, Pop Pop.
Ah, there you go.
And his dad taught him the game of golf and instilled the great love of golf, and which prompted him to create PopStroke. Plus, I understand it's a slang term for some kind of a putt in golf as well. I don't play golf.
And what does Tiger Woods have to do with it?
He bought into the enterprise a couple years in, and it has, of course, exploded. Like we said, they're on 13 locations.
Okay.
So,
all right, so that cotton candy, right?
the cotton candy. Now, there's only one downside to the cotton candy, which is
It
only lasts like half an hour max. So you got to eat it quick.
Yeah, as soon as I got it, the ears started falling off. But I'll tell you what, within a matter of minutes, I found this nice family. They had 5 young kids. I went up to the mother. I didn't want them to know. I said, "Do you mind if I give this to your kids?" And well, the little girl heard, yes, I want it.
They were ecstatic. We gave them to give it to the right family, and I hope they enjoyed that kitty cat like crazy.
Yeah. But it is very expensive, but it's it's a novelty idea, right?
I love the word novelty. It is a novelty idea, and it's entertainment. So we hope you enjoyed watching the bunny get created, and then, of course, our kitty cat.
So,
Sickies, the last one. So we were there a couple weeks ago, as we said, and we did kind of the same thing. We went to Sickies, and it was delicious.
Yeah, we ordered almost the same thing that we ordered then. This time, I have to be honest with you, my pork was ice cold when it got to me, and the bun was a little bit stale. And your sandwich?
Yeah, same thing. The buns were stale. So this was a Tuesday. The other time we went on a Friday night, and it was much, much busier. Yeah. So I'm not sure if, some of the food was a holdover from a slow beginning to the week or what, but we like to be honest with you guys. So mixed reviews on Sickies. Sometimes great, this time not so much.
Let me say something. This was the only time it wasn't.
Yeah, every other time it's
We've been
awesome.
there many times, and it's just fantastic. We just love the food, and I just love that pulled pork. It's great.
Last time we were there, we actually sat out by the patio with the view of Town Square Park, and it's a delightful place to get a burger.
All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people? Miss Paul.
Hey, we just want to say a big thank you for the tremendous response From the kitchen chit chat that we posted last week, we got just hundreds of comments about all the different topics we brought up, and we just want to say thank you for being so engaged with us. We did post a Paula's Kitchen on Wednesday, and we already have one picked out for this Wednesday, so look for that.
All right, hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.